What is up everyone, thanks for tuning into the video again. Today we're going to talk about snacks a bit. So one of the biggest things when it comes to dieting, whether you're keto or whether you're just dieting anyway, is snacking. And it seems to be what stops a lot of people sticking to their targets. So this has been a battle of mine all the time. Now the classics with keto is squares of cheese, which you can cut up, tub up, etc. Great to grab. I don't find them very filling though, but that's just me. The other one is pork scratchings, which if you've seen in my videos there's these, but there's also the pork crunch, which are similar but triple cooked and puffy, so they're a bit more like crisps. So they're a great one. I'm not going to open the pork scratching now because we've seen them before. So that's that one. So I'm trying to find more diverse snacks, and that's the idea behind this. So refrigerators, great one for keto. Okay, now the carbs aren't amazing for what they are, because I think it's all in the flavour. These ones especially have got a barbecue flavour, and the carbs per 100 grams is 6.7, but the pack itself is 45 grams. So you're only talking about 3.5 grams of carbs in this 45 gram pack, or thereabouts. So as far as I'm concerned, for a snack, high protein, 8 grams, 3.5 grams carbs, that's a brilliant go-to one. Again, not very filling, more of a to keep your taste buds quenched. So that's that one. Refrigerators also do this, which is a meat bar on a stick. You can see that. I'm not going to open this right now, but basically it's a barbecue skewer and it's got 5 chunks of chicken breast on there, 100% seasoned, 11 grams of protein, and let's see if it's got the nutrition per stick. Per the pack is 1.2 grams of carbs. So there's actually less grams of carbs in this than there is in the small pack that we saw earlier. And it's probably more filling. Now the only downside I found with these is the price. Obviously it's quite expensive for an individual snack. But I mean, with that aside, we're trying not to talk about prices at the moment with these. We're just trying to find what works. It was quite dry, getting through 3 pieces of this meat because it's cold, straight out the fridge, quite tough. It was difficult to eat. In that sense, it was filling, so it's good for that purpose. Okay, so failing that, I was stuck after that. What I used to have a lot were these, which are 10 calories jellies. This is branded Hartley's. I've no association with any brands, but some of the supermarkets do their own version. Just make sure you check the back of the packet and make sure you get the sugar-free or the 10 cal, the low-calorie ones. This one per pot is 0.3 grams of carbs, so I can pretty much eat them all day because I'm on a 30 gram carb allowance for a day. An allowance doesn't mean I hit that level. I'm well below it most of the time. It's just a maximum level. So they are brilliant. The other thing is here, which is a big sin for me. It is this Muller Light Greek style coconut with a hint of vanilla yogurt. Okay, so values per 100 grams is 7.5 grams of carbs, 6.7, so that's really good. There's 120 grams in this, so you're talking about 7.5 grams of carbs. That's quite a lot to some people, but this is a rare treat. This isn't something I'm eating daily. This is something where I've had a really good day. I check my macros out. I've still got 20 grams of carbs I could have. Nice yogurt for supper, lovely. So that's just a treat, but not a staple. Now these I wanted to show you. These are what it's all about. I found these by accident. Back with one of these. Now what they are is oven baked, sliced, cured meats. So this one's Sereno ham, this one's pork salami, cured and fermented. Fermented's not a nice word, I don't know what that's all about, especially with it being green. And this one is pork sausage seasoned with smoked paprika. I'll read them out per pack, we'll do them one at a time. So let's start with the Sorrento ham. I'm actually going to open these and show you these, because when we've made cheese crisps in the past and things like that, they've half worked, they've half not. They're nice, but they're not a pack of crisps. This sounds like a pack of crisps. It's half empty, like most packs of crisps are these days. And that's it. It's almost see-through, and you can see how crispy it is. You can hear that. And it's got a crunch. Now, there's no surprise here because I have had them before, but they are beautiful. They're 99 calories a pack, so it's great even if you're not doing keto. The meat's salted as well, it's really nice. Can't tell you how nice they are. I prefer these over crisps. The downside is, again, we weren't talking much about price, but you're looking between £1.50 and £2 for a small pack like this. So it's quite a lot, but as a treat, it's great. So the per pack is 0.1 grams of carbs for the entire pack. So pretty much free. Put these away from me because you'll just watch me eat them all night, which nobody wants, right? Next one, I've not actually tried these ones yet. So when I went to get the Sorrento ham ones, because that's what they got me, I thought, oh, what else have they got? So I found these ones. The carbohydrates in these are 0.2, so double the other ones, but still perfectly keto. Same look and effect by the looks of it. You can tell the little salamis there, still got the patterning, but definitely been oven baked. See? Oh. That was not an intense flavour as sorry. That's not as an intense flavour as the last ones were. Not as salty. When I first took it, put it in my mouth, I couldn't really taste much. Just the crunch, which you expect from crisps, but as soon as the saliva mixed with it and it started to moisten, I got the flavour. Very nice smoked sausages. Okay. Just gonna cleanse my palate. And that's a Lucozade Zero, which is great. Fizzy, but you can also stick a scoop of super greens in there. Awesome. Okay. Last, but hopefully not least, is the salami Milano. So they were the chorizo. It looks like less in there than the others. Quite broken up. So it looks like a bit less. The same grammage, so I assume the same. It's just all broken down at the bottom. These are oven baked, sliced, dry, cured, fermented pork salami. Now, I thought fermented was when you just dropped it behind the fridge for a while. So we'll see. Let's do a taste test on this one. Oh, these crumble. These are very weak. So try and get a whole one. Still crispy, but you can see they break up quite easily. And they've got that same film of grease on that the chorizo had. Oh yeah. No. I'm not sure what they're cooked in, but that film of grease, although it feels a bit bleh, seems to really give it some great flavour. The only downside with these is because they seem to break up and crumble, they do the same in your mouth, so I'm getting little flakes hitting the back of my throat and things like that, so maybe one to watch out for. This one's 131 calories and the carbs in this is again 0.1. So all three, if we're taking into account, we're not going to take into account the carbs because 0.1, 0.2 per pack is nothing for any of them. Priced all about the same from Marks and Spencer's Foods. For me, flavour wise, the best ones by far are the Serrano oven baked, sliced dry, cured Serrano ham, which is a total mouthful. Deliciously crispy snacks, that is an understatement. They are absolutely superb, so I highly recommend them. close second and third place, hard to split them apart. It's got to be the chorizo second and the salami third, purely because of how that pack is. Maybe I got a bad pack, we'll try them again in the future and see if there's any difference. I know crisps seems to be a big one for everyone dieting, even when you're just doing a low calorie diet. I know people that have been on diets and exercise at the gym, they can resist all the chocolate in the world, all the refined sugars, they can switch to sweeteners, but crisps, they seem to really struggle to resist that snacky crisps. They really do fill the hole. Although it be for a premium price, they do fill a hole. I will be looking out for some more. So that's it. That's all we're talking about snacks. I am sticking with the keto stuff going forward. We've got lots of things coming up, lots of change happening, and we'll keep you updated all the way through. So thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. I'm going to eat the rest of these Sorrento ham crisps. These are awesome.